제 136회 가져가실 건가요?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Be Korean. Okay, before I introduce my co-host here, I need to calm you guys down, okay? Stop fooling around before our lessons here. Okay, here's my good friend,
Not my fault,
Steve.
it's Naomi's fault. Naomi did it.
Kids, calm down.
Okay, hi, I'm the teacher, by the way. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere, and Lisa and I are out for our meal in today's episode, so you're going to hear us ordering some food. You're going to figure out how you can get your food to go or for here or whatever, all that kind of stuff. And here's those students of ours.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
안녕하세요, 네오미입니다. Hi.
Hi teachers. Hello, how are you?
Okay, Steve, I'm going to have to warn you. Stop abusing our students like
He
that.
started it, I tell you.
Kids, calm down. Here we go into our situation.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa.
And Steven.
드시고 가실 건가요? 가져가실 건가요?
여기서 먹을 거예요.
카페라떼 하나, 카페 모카 하나 주문받았습니다. 커피는 저쪽에서 받으세요.
잠깐만요. 이 쿠키도 하나 주시겠어요?
Okay, it looks like Stephen and Lisa are in Starbucks, which is Stephen's favorite place to go, or is that Coffee Bean? Anyways, he's always in a coffee shop, so this dialogue is very familiar to Steve here. He always hears this. 드시고 가실 건가요? 아니면 가져가실 건가요? Are you going to have it for here or to go?
Tusum Place is my new favorite one. That's
Okay.
original Korean coffee shop. But anyway, you got a really tough expression right here. 드시다 is formal expression, means to eat or drink, either one, to take in pretty much. And you normally add she onto verbs in order to make them honorific, but this one already has the she, so you don't add it again. You don't say 드시시고, no, you just say 드시고, and then 가실 건가요? Okay, now, 가다 means to go. Then you make it honorific by adding that she onto the end. Then you're turning it into the future by adding 거 right at the end there. 을 거예요? You remember that expression? 갈 거예요? Are you leaving? Right? Are you going to leave? That makes it into the future. So here we go. 가실 건가요? And then a little while ago, we just had this question ending. So now Lisa's going to take us through a few verbs so that we can practice and figure out how to use this rather difficult expression.
Okay, I've got some verbs here. The first one is 받다, which means to receive or to get something. How would we say this in the honorific form that Steve just explained?
받으실 건가요?
받으실 건가요?
받으실 건가요?
받으실 건가요?
받으실 건가요?
Okay, you give him twice, he's got it down. No worry, he's good at repeating, that's for sure. Good job, Ray.
And to leave, okay, leave a place, 떠나다, or leave a person, 떠나다.
떠나실 건가요?
떠나실 건가요?
Very good, much better than
We had
earlier.
one with the 받침 and one without. Wonderful.
떠나실 건가요? One last one, okay? 만나다, to meet someone.
만나실 건가요?
만나실 건가요?
Yeah, very good. 만나실 건가요? All right, let's go back to the dialogue. All right, Steve answers by saying, okay, for here or to go, so he says he's going to have it here. 여기서 먹을 거예요. I will have it here.
Yeah, Lisa's being extremely polite. I'm responding, especially what you will hear more of is Lisa, the expressions that Lisa says you'll hear more from the person serving you. The clerks will use those really high formal expressions, whereas normally when you're talking amongst friends, you'll use something more along the lines of 여기서 먹을 거예요. That's the normal, more common sentence ending. Notice 여기에서 has been shortened to 여기서. They just got rid of the A in the middle.
And in this situation, I am the clerk behind the counter, which is why I am using the honorific form. Yes, I'm serving Steve here. Okay, and she's reconfirming the order that she has taken, which is before this dialogue ever took place. She says, 카페 라떼 하나, 카페 모카 하나 주문 받았습니다. 주문 is order, 받았습니다. I have received your order of this. And 커피는 저쪽에서 받으세요. Please go get your coffee from over there.
Not too challenging here, I don't think. You might want to pay attention to 받으세요, right? What's happening? Because 받다 has the 받침, that digut at the bottom, you have to add the in the middle, so 받으세요.
Okay, and one thing I do want to point out is 저쪽, 이쪽. Okay, 쪽 means side or place, but if you say 이쪽, it's this place or this side, and if you say 저쪽, it's over there.
This way.
Okay, that's right.
That
so
way.
저쪽, 이쪽, 저쪽, 이쪽. Keep those two in mind. All right, last line, Stephen says, 잠깐만요. One moment. 잠깐만요. Wait a minute. Okay, 이 쿠폰도 하나, coupon? I said coupon. Cookie. 이 쿠키도 하나 주시겠어요? Okay, he also wants a cookie with his coffee.
If you just got to Korea, you're just watching this show, here are two key expressions you must know. Okay? Ready? 잠시만요. Oh, sorry. 잠깐만요.
They both work.
Okay, yeah, they're the same meaning right here. 잠깐만요 means wait a moment. You'll use this all the time. 잠깐만요. You also use this instead of saying excuse me. People think excuse me, 실례합니다. No, when you bump into somebody or something, you say, oh, 잠깐만요. Okay? Then we go on, 이 쿠키도 하나 주시겠어요? So you say what you want, and then you say 주시겠어요? It's a very polite way to say, could you please give me something? 주시겠어요?
Okay, and it's not in the dialogue, but just in case, I'm sure there's lots of people who want to take things to go. How would you say that? We say 포장. Okay, 포장 is to wrap it up for me. So 포장해 주세요. 포장해 주시겠어요. They both work. Okay, don't forget those, and let's go on to Korean Insight. Korean Insight.
Hey, look at this. Check this out. I got a new baseball bat. Look, everybody got a new baseball.
Hey, you over there with the new baseball bat.
Yeah?
How would you and your new baseball bat have anything to do with that broken vase over there?
How can you, just because there's a broken
Just because you're
vase, that
swinging
has
it
nothing
around?
to do with my new baseball bat?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're trying to put two and two together there, but there's nothing there. And in fact, there is a Korean proverb, otherwise known as 속담, that means proverb. That's our Korean insight today, and it matches this situation to a T. 까마귀가, that means a magpie. 날자, fly is 날다, 자 is and then, 배가 떨어진다. The pear falls down off the tree. So what's happening here? All of a sudden, the magpie takes off flying, and a pear falls down, and two things that have no relationship seem like they do. And that's what happened here.
That's right. So I just tried to accuse him of doing something, and he has nothing to do with
I
it.
didn't do it.
Of course you didn't. There is no broken vase over there. Okay, Steve, why don't you summarize what we've learned so far today?
Okay, we've got a little bit of a long dialogue today, but it's essential. There's a lot of important things in here when you're ordering food, right? Now, 드시고 가실 건가요? You're going to hear this a lot. You order your food and they say, are you going to eat here? 드시다 is to eat here, go and leave. Are you going to eat here and then go? 드시고 가실 건가요? And then we go down to the other absolutely important thing, even if you just arrived in Korea, 주시겠어요? bat 주시겠어요? cup 주시겠어요? You ask for anything using this expression. 뭘 주시겠어요?
Very nice. Okay, let's go and wrap it up through our flash animation. 드시고 가실 건가요? 가져가실 건가요?
여기서 먹을 거예요.
카페라떼 하나, 카페 모카 하나 주문받았습니다. 커피는 저쪽에서 받으세요.
잠깐만요. 이 쿠키도 하나 주시겠어요?
Okay, don't forget to use the honorific form when you're talking to elders or someone you work with. 실 건가요? And practice using the ordering this and that. 뭐뭐뭐 주세요. Okay, Steve, 돈 좀 주세요.
주세요, yes, and the other option is 주시겠어요, more polite than just 주세요, right? We also learned 주시겠어요 today, okay? And everybody, 다음에 또 오시겠어요?
네, 오실 건가요?
Could you
Okay, I hope
come
you
next
will.
time, huh?
Okay, thank you for joining us. Please come back next time. Bye-bye.
ArirangTV.com. Bye-bye.